All right, welcome back. What's up, dudes? Welcome back. More Dragon Age, the Veilguard. What? Hey, yo, are you missing a disc? Nah, bro, it's in the console. Oh, shoot. How did it eject this, though? Oh, did I hit the X button accidentally? Oh, I did. Yup. I accidentally hit the X button and the A button at the same time. Yo, what's up, Lex Lewis? He said, how you feeling today, bro? Oh, pretty good, man. Yo, weather was nice. It was pretty damn good, man. Yeah, pretty good. I went and got some groceries, whatnot. Yeah, so the X button. So right here, if you hit X button, it ejects the disc. I forgot about that. I tell you the truth. Whole time I've been hitting the button on the actual console to eject my disc. All right, we're gonna see how the stream goes tonight. If anything, I do have a backup solution, just in case. So hopefully we don't have any. See how things go. YouTube was having some major server problems the other night, but it is what it is. If anything, I do have a backup solution. But I might have to end the stream in order to do it real quick. Bam, bam, bam. So we just got Nev. Okay, bet. Let's go to Nev's mission real quick. All right, let's see where we going. Where we going? Where we going? How the hell? Oh, how come there's no fast travel point down there?
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are,
I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm just making sure my Twitch sub is active for Max right now. Just making sure. Make sure I didn't have to renew or anything. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. In this case, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
No. Ha.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say, leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
It's not called curse because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better, and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thin, the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through it? Is it worth a speck of gold? Okay.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
I know you do.
You don't believe me?
I'm skeptical on a good day, and lately...
I understand.
Is this not one? Is that not one? Okay, I thought that would be one. Okay.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
I want to pet the kitty. I want to pet the kitty cat.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Kitty cat.
Let's stick with the rocks.
In-
Were you keeping Nev company?
Or hoping for a treat.
Never proves. Ooh, what about if I go pet this kitty cat? Oh, damn. Oh, next to the dog. Okay.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Another show, another last-minute change in the performer, as Sita Sokonia fails to keep an engagement at the Lamplighter, with numerous reports of missing Dogtown people. Is the songstress laying low, or one of the latest victims?
I don't have a
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Okay.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to
got enough
clear my
space.
head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
Man, you guys are bad at skipping rocks.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
His word.
Maybe. Come on. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? What the deuce? Where is the elevator?
We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
Oh shoot! Hole. Okay, not that way.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of it. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Here goes nothing. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Sure thing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall. We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory...
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
I'm so sorry.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
Minrathus failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. That's how it's been.
Now you've got us. When you need it.
Okay. And to break out the dogs, Nev returned. Oh, she got some stuff here. Increase healing, critical. Yep. So click that. Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Aelia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. Okay. All right. Mission complete. Let's do some side missions here. All right. Where are we going to go to first? Faction regions. Okay. New quest. Let's go here. Let's go to Ravane. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got one mission. No other ones. Huh. That's it. Okay. Just one mission. How do I make a waypoint? Can't make a waypoint. Oh, there we go. Probably read that before, especially since I've most likely been through here.
You're close to Charter, the Inquisition spy master.
Is anyone close to Charter? Really? You know, I once saw her make a Marquis weep just by greeting him.
Must have been some greeting.
There's a ladder. Where? It says there's a ladder somewhere. I don't know. I gotta go over here.
Rook, you're hit.
Why didn't you heal me? What's going on here? Shit.
Good work, everyone.
Heal me, dude. Okay, how the hell do I get up top? It says that there's a ladder. Weird. Ladder. Right here? There's no ladder here. How the hell did I get up top? Why is the waypoint up top in the first place? I think I'm supposed to. I think I was right the first fast travel point. I think I need to be right here. They tripping. They tripping hard. Yeah, man. What the deuce? What in tarnation? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I was right. Dang it. Okay. Grey Warden's track. Okay. Excerpt from a Grey Warden log. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Qunari sent their first Warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland. From what little we gather, he should fit right in with the rest of the Wardens. I don't know that he cares about Warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Qunari are normally just named after their jobs. He says, so we're calling him Gray for now. Added by Darwin. Always wondered when the Qunari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Qunari took the blight seriously. Okay. Okay. Pull up the map. Map, please. Thank you. Alright. Got a fast travel point over there. Let's go. We're not dropping any frames, which is nice.
One for us. scouted.
Can't get along.
That one, that one.
Got it covered.
I can't do anything.
Move now.
Ah, fuck it. Hold on. Alright. Seer warned us of the Darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels of Shark's Mouth. The fighting was fierce, more Darkspawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the Seer called us spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the Seer than he was of the Hurlux. Kunari have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Grey still protected the Seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Shark's Mouth as I write this. It'll be years before the Darkspawn find another way to the surface. The Seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. And by Tosh, Seer's awakening a volcano, a Quinari believer protecting a mage, would have lost money twice. Okay. Okay. Here's the Shark Mouth once they are fully accessible. Here's the Shark Mouth once they are fully accessible. Say what? Are they accessible? Where is it? Once they are fully accessible. Okay, so I can't. It's not giving me a waypoint. So they're not accessible right now.
About to have a problem.
You got it.
Holy spit!
Rook hit.
Shit!
Now you lose yours.
Ready to go again.
Now it's your turn. Got us from the distance.
Looking at range. That the last of them?
The same.
Said to warn respectful owners against threats. It sometimes faces different directions without being moved.
Ocean is the one next to Hal's fish stand. Feels different here.
Proofing steel. No. Okay. Okay, so we can't go to the caves right now. Alright, let's see what we can do. Check on the waters, return to Osberg and wetlands. Cool. There might be some missions there as well. Yep, there are. Okay.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Damn it. We don't get a break.
Maybe one day, but for now...
Stick to the Warden motto. In war, victory.
We'll keep Lavendel alive.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the
Will we drop
blight.
frames?
But we'll be spread thin around the village.
a lot of frames.
There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
Give me a second. Just gonna do this temporarily for now. What we'll do is maybe in like 30 minutes we're gonna start up a new stream, and I have another fix for this, for the drop frame situation, but I'll have to split the stream. I'll have to do a separate stream, then I can fix it. It's something I haven't done in quite some time because I haven't needed to, but
you're a good warden.
We seem to be dropping
if you
frames.
Have a plan, it's worth following.
Fine.
Every night.
Follow me and hope we don't die.
I think it's YouTube
I'd
servers.
follow you anywhere.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Dropping frames right now. Alright. Consider it done.
I'm on it.
Alright.
We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Let me just finish this mission and then we'll split the
we can hold off the
footage.
smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Raw gameplay, people should be fine.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
But I'll split the raw gameplay as well. Let's just finish this mission real quick.
Evka and Antoine need us in here.
Or you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Before we start this up, I'm going to do it right now. All right, guys. So I'll be back here shortly. Just give me 1 second, and I have to configure something, and we will be right back. And we should be fine, hopefully, after that. But just give me 1 second. We'll be back with another stream here shortly, but I do have to split the footage in order to do this. So I'll be right back.